So on the last video, I sat with AI and we find like several niches that we could work with. The one that I chose was mental health and wellness. So let's see now on this episode, we are going to make the actual research on that niche, like what is saturated, what is not saturated, what kind of angle can we take to make this niche actually work. Is that any gap that I can fill in that niche? So my audience is going to have that specific gap like solved, that problem solved for them. Okay, so let's dive in now and make it together. You're going to see. If you don't know me, my name is Juliana. I am 49 years old and I've been getting passive income online and I'm teaching you how to make it too. This is a series. We have several videos teaching you how to make an online business totally from scratch and live, from start to finish, from your niche until your first sale. Stick with me, don't miss a video from this series. So Claude gave us some niches. I chose health and wellness workbooks. And now I am going to see what kind of product I can make on that niche. What is saturated, what is not saturated, what I can actually do on that niche. So let's go. I'm going to talk to Claude and see on the niche of mental health and wellness workbooks. I want you to make a research on Pinterest, Etsy, and Google to actually give me the demand on this niche. I want to know the gaps that can be filled with digital products. I want to know what people on this niche are actually looking for, that it's not saturated, yet. On the niche of mental health and wellness workbooks, I wanted to make a research on Pinterest, Etsy, and Google to actually give me the demand on this niche. I want to know the gaps that can be filled with digital products. I want to know what people on this niche are actually looking for, and it's not saturated yet. I want you to make a research on pain points that I could be making e-books to solve these problems. Let's see what's going to come up with. It's going to take a minute, as we know, but it's going to give us the answer. Is making the research everywhere I asked for, looking at Pinterest trends, what are they actively searching, and the sub niches and everything. What is flooded? See what is in like rising. So it's going to give me everything that we can find on this niche. So here is telling me that the demand is real, but the obvious lane is jammed. What does that mean? That we need to find the gap. So let's see if it found me the actually gap. The generic products are saturated to the point of being interchangeable. Okay. So generic anxiety workbook, mental health journal. So these are saturated. Where are the gaps now? Ranked by fit for your audience. Okay, let's go. Perimenopause, midlife mental health, biggest gap related to demand. So we found one. High functioning anxiety in professional over functioning women. So this lane is surprisingly open. It's something we can work with. Third, caregiver sandwich generation burnout. Men's mental health. Only if you want a second audience. I don't want a second audience. So pain points. Specific ebooks, workbook ideas. So it's giving me what are the ideas for my workbooks. I feel like I'm losing my mind in perimenopause and no one warned me. This isn't all in your head. A mental and emotional reset for perimenopause. So this is going to cover the perimenopause, and then we have I look fine but I'm exhausted and I can't switch off. The quiet overwhelm workbook for women who hold it all together. I take care of everyone and I'm running on empty. This it's very true. I don't even know what I feel anymore. My anxiety is worse at 3 a.m. Can you see that's very specific? So we have ideas for gaps that we can fill with our digital products. Let's see here the notes. The Pinterest angle is favorable. This audience is already there and the platform rewards calm aesthetics, safe, worthy pain. Soft warm, you're not broken imagery does well here, which suit your style. It's saying like this because already knows me, so that's why it's like suggesting the style. One thing every serious seller in this niche does, and you want to as well, position these as educational, self-reflection tools, explicitly not therapy or medical treatment. So we need to do the disclaimer for that. And it's giving me the point, like if you want, I can take the single strongest peak. I'd argue the perimenopause mental emotional workbook and pressure test it further. Put the actual top competing listing, map their gaps page by page and sketch a table. So it's actually telling me that he can start making my product, and then we can start just producing that. Okay, so this is what we have from our products, and on the next video we are going to actually choose the product to make and make our product with AI.